Hey, the beginning of time. Good morning. Hey, Sheba. Hey, Amber. Hey, Tatiana. Hey, Victorious One. Good morning. Um, Virgos, your video is uploading right now, Virgos. Okay. Hey, Red. Hey, Star Sanders, MJ, Kalana Britt, Hart Johnson, Star Sanders, Nelson, Cross Creek, Chanel Gaden, Rahid Bryant, Monique, Monica Smith, Pretty Hustle, Ebony, Solimar, Darian. Good morning, guys. So, so I know you guys haven't seen me now. Hey, Maj, Howard, Debbie Santiago, Tabitha T. Martin, Shakima Barrett. Double tap the screen, yes. Hey, Zaneb, Naja, Patel, Lisa, Abru, Monica, Josephine. Okay, so this is gonna be your morning motivation. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, but as I explained before, I'm trying to do them every Mondays and Fridays or just pop ups like I did today. Today is Wednesday, but yeah, I just did Virgo. Virgo reading was very interesting. That's a love message. Hey, woman, Valor, Destiny. Um, you're welcome, Shakima. Yeah, so if anybody would like personal readings, I'm available for personal readings for a limited time only because I'm gonna shut it down again soon. Okay? Yes. Good morning. Um, yeah, so yeah, I'm waiting for my moderator, but let me tell you what happened to me on Saturday. Well, I had like two arguments on Saturday. But I don't know if, in case you guys didn't know, I had a problem with my neighbor. But one thing I don't like is people lying on me. I will address it, okay? And so this particular neighbor been dodging. He been dodging me, and I caught him on Saturday. All right. Hey, Alita. I caught him on Saturday, and basically it was some big shit that broke out between me and him. Now, this motherfucker have a problem with telling the truth. This motherfucker has a problem with telling the truth. Do you encounter people like that? Have you ever known a person like that? That the older they get, the worse it gets. The lying. They don't know how to tell the fucking truth. This is this type of motherfucker right here. So so basically, I had called him in the hallway while he was throwing away his garbage, and I felt like that was the right opportunity for me to address the issue at hand and him lying on me. And basically, like, he was like, oh, he started getting defensive, and he was like, this is not the time and place for this. I was like, it is the time and place for this. So basically, make a long story short, I had my son on Monday. I had injured my toe, guys. It's healing, but I had injured my big toe. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. And I had my son, the weekend and on Monday. So I saw management yesterday. As soon as I came home, I saw the manager yesterday, and she addressed me about the issue. Now, here's where the lie, again with the lies, that basically that I wouldn't let him pass. I was in his face, and he was telling me to move out his way. No such a thing fucking occurred, guys. No such a thing occurred. Okay, so basically I was just taken aback, like, what? And that he felt like, what was the word that she used? It's not threatened, but he felt like, I'm gonna get the word, but he used the word like basically I caught him off guard. But that's the best time to catch people, right? Off guard, when they least suspect it. I caught him at a vulnerable state where he can't run and hide and escape what is happening here. Okay? Yes. That's how you fucking catch people. You catch them by surprise, because he's been eluding this conversation for a while now. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna catch you, motherfucker. I'm gonna let you sleep. I'm gonna let you believe that this is over, because it's not over. Okay? Yes. Intimidated. That's what he said. He felt intimidated by me and my aggression towards him. Well, that's too fucking bad. But one thing is for sure, and I told him straight up, I'm gonna play my fucking music whether you like it or not. I don't give a fuck. And if you don't like it, then you need to go to a senior citizen home or get your own fucking house. Okay? So basically he was just like throwing his hands up in the air and doing all of this shit. And he went inside and he was like, basically like he doesn't want to hear it. And I said, and fuck you too. Okay? Yes. Period. Period. What's up, Peaches? Period. I ain't got time for the bullshit. I don't have time for the bullshit because I have to live here. And I told the manager I have to live just like everybody else. It's been 8 years with me and this motherfucker next door. Okay, I've been asking for a transfer for the longest. You guys is fucking around here. You guys is fucking around here. But basically she did like a laughter, like a motion, like I'm gonna get you, like you're so bad, like you're so rebellious. I'm not bad and I'm not rebellious. I'm the type of person that I'm upfront about shit. People like to escape real conversations. I don't. Especially when you lie on me, bitch. No. This is not how Tasha play games, okay? Yes. What's my big three? Aries. You talking about zodiac sign? What's my big three? My big Aries. That's my big three. Rising moon Venus is Aries. Yeah, but yeah, so that's basically what I've been going through, guys. Please don't forget to like this video. We're gonna get into some things right now. Yeah, so I'm my big threes are Aries. Okay. So, but if you ask me what's my big P's, like the threes that I don't like priests, I don't like police, and I don't like politicians, okay? Especially I don't like liars. They all liars. All three of them are liars, okay? Yes. All three of them are liars. Yes. All right. So the song that I picked up for this general message, I don't know who the fuck is in love, but I don't trust it. But it's by Yearwood, Trisha Yearwood. How do I live? How do I live without you? So somebody's in love here. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde, so there's a lot of feelings, old people popping up here, and yeah, we don't we don't want that. Okay? Yes. So basically, so that's a love song, like how do I live without you? It's pretty obvious what she's saying in that song, okay? And what she's singing. She's a Virgo, by the way. She's a Virgo, and I'm uploading Virgo reading right now. All right? So this is going to be a little bit of something love message. Now, this morning when I picked up that song, guess what? Look how spirit works with me. So I was watching something, but something popped up that was odd. It was a short. And this guy, he was on an interview and he was telling the guy basically that he had to go to his wife and tell him that he got somebody else pregnant. Now here's the kicker. He didn't have any kids with his wife. So he said that she cried for 16 hours and then told him that she didn't want him leaving. She wanted to be together with him. Excuse me? Are you fucking stupid? This is what I'm talking about with this stupidness here. Like, I'm sorry, guys. If you're married, if I'm married, and my husband comes to me and tells me that he got another woman pregnant and he doesn't have any kids with me, guess what? I'm not going to be crying for 16 hours. That's a waste of my fucking time. I'm going to tell him I need some air because that guy looked controlling. He looked control. You could tell that he looked controlling and verbally abusive. I would have told him, you know what? I need some time to think about this. I need some air. I would have left, went somewhere, called a lawyer to file for divorce. And then when I would have came back the next day with officers to pack my fucking bags, and I would have been out of there and see you in court, motherfucker. Okay? Yes. Hey, Grand Rising, Sweet Jensen. Yes, that's what I would have done. I'm not taking no sorry ass motherfucker back. Okay, so this is what I'm telling you about retrograding and all this fucking bullshit. Okay, I'm sorry. Ain't no going backwards. It's moving forward here. So the disrespect. So not only did you cheat on your wife, but you cheated unprotected too, and got a motherfucking bitch pregnant. Go be with that bitch. Go be with her. I don't want you. Fuck that. You know? Always been that way. If you watch any of my videos, I always tell people to keep their options open. You can't trust motherfuckers these days. If you weren't happy in a connection or you weren't happy in this marriage, then you should have just fucking said so. And it could be over with. You don't have to go out there and cheat and get somebody pregnant. Okay? If I'm not fucking happy in a relationship, it's over. What the fuck? I'm not putting my happiness to the side for you, for children, or any fucking body. Fuck that. Yeah, Ava, we bounce. Hey, Hadelki, we bounce. Because what you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Oh, I don't want you to leave. That's some, and you know what? These motherfuckers out here, they get some low self-esteem bitches that do that shit. He know that she has a low self-esteem. Yeah, he know that she lack confidence. He knows this about her, that she's insecure. That's why he was able to go to her and tell her that shit and know that she wasn't gonna fucking leave. Fuck that. I got too much pride and dignity for that fucking shit. Yep. You heard? But anyway, yeah. Fuck that. Go, give this video a thumbs up. What other motherfuckers do? They cheat throughout their whole relationship and not happy at home. Or because they have kids. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. But you tell me you have a baby and sayonara, motherfucker, you out. Even if you cheat on me, you out of here. That's it. I'm not dealing with that. Cheat on who? Go continue to cheat. They could have you. They could have all of you because you trash. That's how I feel. Trash. Trashy people belong together. And you know what? They always get another low-life bitch to get pregnant. An insecure low-life bitch to get pregnant. They always do. They always do. And find themselves in a bind. Having to support these motherfucking kids and shit. That's your problem. That ain't coming out my money. That ain't coming out my money. Give me my alimony. It's called infidelity. Give me my alimony money and you're going to be broke. By the time I'm finished with you, you're going to be broke. Okay? Yes. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. So this is gonna be like a little bit of love messages. This is some kind of emotional shit going on. That song irritated my soul, guys. Listening to that song, it irritated my soul. Hey, Miss Toodaloo. That song irritated my soul. How do I live without you? And then I saw that motherfucking short. That shit got me pissed. That shit got me pissed. Because if anybody knows me personally, they know I don't put up with that shit. They know I don't. My kids know it too. My kids be like, my mom is a strong ass fucking bitch. I'm single to this day and I ain't fucking looking either. And I ain't taking no broke ass motherfucker with kids. Get out of here. You have little kids and pregnancy and cheating. Especially if we had something. All right, let me ask you guys a question. Now, this is gonna be a very, very interesting question that I'm gonna ask you guys, and I want you to answer honestly, yes or no. If you had a friends with benefits with someone, no relationship, just a friends with benefits, right? And that person end up having a baby with someone, right? And you have feelings for that person, but you know, this person stopped talking to you, or you guys in a separation, right? Then you find out they come to you and they tell you that they had a baby. Would you take that person back? Would you want to date them? You guys never dated though. It was just friends with benefits. Would you date that person? Or would you say nah, because when you was with me, you got somebody else pregnant? How would you feel about that? No, right? No. Right. Friends with benefits or not? The answer is no, right? Now how about in a marriage? See? Now how about in a marriage? How could a friends with benefits, I don't want you back even though we have friends with benefits, but you got somebody pregnant, right? But we didn't have a relationship. But then we're married and you want me to stay? Oh. Oh no. No. So that's how I feel, guys. I feel even if you have a friends with benefits, it's a respect thing. It's a respect thing. You know, because depending on how deep you guys going, some friends with benefits, you guys are having unprotected sex, depending on how long you guys been having sex, right? So it's still something there. Correct? Correct me if I'm fucking wrong. Okay? Yes. So it goes to show me you never respected me. It goes to show me you didn't want me. And now I don't want you. You see? Yes. But you always supposed to expect the best for yourself. So the next relationship, if I ever get into a relationship, which I am going to get into a relationship, right? And I'm saying that with confidence, I am going to get into a relationship. But my next relationship, that motherfucker is going to be a bad motherfucker. Period. He's going to be a bad motherfucker. Like, he ain't got time for the scallywags or these little trash out here. He's going to be a bad motherfucker. He got his shit together. He's going to be a provider, not these fucking users. Right? That's how you got to speak about your next person. You got to speak into existence. Mm-hmm. See? Not these trashy ass hobo motherfuckers out here. But anyway, when I reach 200,000 on this channel, I'm going to be giving away 8 of my Love Jones deck to 8 lucky winners within the United States. And for international people, I'm going to be picking 5 lucky winners to give you a 15-minute personal reading done by me. Okay, now on my other channel, I'm Possible. If you haven't subscribed to my other channel, I'm Possible 2.0, I suggest you do. Because when I reach 100,000 on that channel, I'm going to be picking 5 lucky winners within the United States for a FaceTime personal reading done by me, but 15 minutes. Okay? Yes. All right, so let's begin this reading, guys. This is not going to be too long of a reading because I still have other readings to upload on my other channel. But Virgo is uploading right now, and you don't want to miss that reading, Virgos, because that was something else. You got what I'm saying? But let's go, guys. Hey, choose wisely. Yeah, there we go. So what I told you about that song, it irritated my soul. How could I live without you? So somebody's confused here. 7 of Cups. This is representation of 7 of Cups, right? Somebody may have treated you like an option, or you have options, but you're at a standstill right now, my collective. My Possible collective gang, you're at a standstill, okay? But there's a lot of nostalgia and daydreaming and hallucination right now. Lot of overthinking a situation here, possibly harboring feelings, still needed to release feelings here. Some of you guys may have a drinking problem or a drug problem as well. Be careful with this, okay? But definitely a lot of overthinking the situation here and weighing out one options. Okay, but somebody here is, there's some type of manifestation going on here as well. But there's somebody here that's, remember I told you I don't trust that song. Like, how could I live without you? Because it's like somebody here that is like any mini mighty mo. Who do I go to next? Because I feel like somebody here is not being sincere with their feelings. You see, 7 of Cups. There's 11:11 on the clock right now, guys. Okay, but Spirit saying choose wisely, because again we're in Mercury retrograde, so your energy is scattered everywhere. You may be thinking about the past, thinking about moving forward, thinking about your future and the present, but it's scattered, right? Yes, but there's something upcoming where you're gonna have to make a decision. Okay, let's see what else comes out here. You had a crazy last 2 weeks, so have I. This is having to do with moving. For some of you guys, this is having to do with moving. Okay? Yes. So you just feel like it's obstacles after obstacles in front of you. Again, somebody may be a distance from you, but it's like trying to find a location, trying to get grounded here, trying to get settled here, but still not settled. This could be a marriage as well, because this is 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is marriage. So this could be a living situation, your neighborhood. This could be a marriage. This could be moving, looking for a location. Should I go, or should I stay here? This type of shit going on here. But this is what this is about. This is having to do with somebody's stability and grounding oneself here. Okay? But there's a lot of nostalgia as well. What is there to lose? If I leave something behind, what is there to lose here? What can I lose here? You're not going to lose anything. You're giving yourself new beginnings. You see? But somebody may have had options in a marriage or relationship here. You may live in an overcrowded house as well, live with people or roommates here. Okay? Yes. Some of you guys may live in a shelter as well, or in a hotel. And waiting for something to pan out here, like a voucher or something, or to move here, or just some of you guys are just like, how can I say, on a highway adventure, like, you know, going to state to like visit different places here. Like, where next? Where do we go to next for our next adventure? Like this. But it's having to do with stability here. This is having to do with stability. Okay, so let's see what else comes out here. But somebody here is weighing out their options here. You may be dealing with somebody that drinks or is codependent as well. Has like some type of coping mechanism going on with them. But let's see here. I do want new love, but they gotta be right. Oh God, yes, Donna. Yes. No half-assing. No, you listen, you gotta follow your intuitions. And if you don't know what's up, just come to me for a personal reading. I'll tell you what's up with that motherfucker. Because let me tell you something. Ain't no motherfucker coming into my life and playing me. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Transformation. Yeah, so you're going through a transformation, fertility and hope. Okay, yes. Ever. Hey, Lucas. Welcome. I'm scared how accurate you will be. I'm telling you. Like, listen, I know who's the users. I know who's looking towards money. Right? I know it. I know it. And guess what? Don't come here. Don't go over there, because when they see you doing your thing and they see that you're stable and grounded, they try to find a way back in here. Okay, but somebody here is going through a powerful transformation. All right. Yes. Somebody may have had a personal injury. So some of you guys may have had like an injury, like a car accident or some type of work accident, or hurt yourself, and you're like, you know, when is something going to fall through, like, you know, like some type of accident money. I'm seeing an accident here for some of you guys. Okay. Hey, Brooklyn Miss, welcome. I was trying to kill the audience until you came in. I was talking for like 18 minutes, but I had to start the reading. Okay. So yeah, so powerful transformation. But somebody here had like a near-death experience, or they had some type of health, or something happened to a person where it changed their mindset here. It changed them. Okay, but somebody here wants you to see the change in them as well. But you're making the necessary change within yourself. But I see transformation, but I see how can I say, a new lease on life. There's a new lease on life. So enjoy this, because I do see, you're gonna have to, you're moving, you're going somewhere, but it's like still trying to figure it out. But there may be somebody here that wants to come back into your life, that they want you to see the difference, because there's somebody here that hasn't given up hope. They haven't given up hope here. Okay, and I see with the Empress here, you're transforming into the Empress, which means that you respect yourself, you value yourself here. Some of you guys are pregnant. Some of you guys are hoping to get pregnant, hoping that something works out in your favor in terms of a pregnancy. But this is new beginnings as well. Or somebody is hoping to knock you the fuck up. Okay, so be careful here. All right, but this is, oh wow, there we go. There we go. Somebody's wishing upon a star, wishing for you, hoping for you. Yes, can't stop thinking about you, a spiritual union, but you've been manifesting a union. Some of you guys, it took you a long time to get here. So some of you guys are single, right? You don't want anybody from the past. You don't want to reconcile. You want something brand new. And I see something here having to do with manifestation, right? Wishing, yearning for this, yearning for someone. Okay, like to finally see you, because you did a lot of work on yourself to get to this place of being the Empress. This is unisex, guys. This is unisex. The Empress is just the energy. Okay, so if you don't know tarot, then don't fucking watch it. All right, because I'm tired of males asking me if this is only for females. It's the fucking energy. Okay, guys. So you've been manifesting a love. You work hard on yourself to get to this place of valuing yourself, giving yourself new beginnings, moving forward with confidence and pride. Some of you guys are CEOs, CFOs, divorcees, have children out there, grown children, but finally you want someone to finally see you, manifesting someone to finally see you as the Emperor, Empress, somebody who's valuable, somebody who could add to their life, not take away. But there is somebody like this coming in. Okay, this is a strong spiritual union coming in here, guys. Strong spiritual union. Okay, some of you guys are suffering in silence. Some of you guys are suffering in a partnership. Okay, suffering, trying to bring balance and harmony into a relationship here. That's for some of you guys. But you have choices and decisions to make here with the Seven of Cups. Okay, you have choices and decisions to make here with a marriage, a relationship, moving. What should I work it out? Should I stay or should I go? There's a lot of questions surrounding this here. But I see something having to do with a partnership and suffering in silence. Suffering, trying to bring balance and harmony into a connection. Okay? But I see you're not going to be suffering for long, because there is a partnership coming in that's going to bring you balance and harmony here. Okay? But I see meditation and manifestation taking place here as well. All right? So don't worry about it. It's coming. But again, movement, choices, and decisions. Everything that we're talking about here. And I told you that song that I picked up by Trisha Yearwood, How Could I Live Without You? So some of you guys, somebody is consuming your soul and spirit here in a connection. And it's like one person wants to break free and the other person is drowning the person in the connection, because it's like, it's like some type of trauma, emotional baggage, trauma bonding, codependency here, where somebody here is like, listen, I have, what do I do here? Confused. Seven of Cups. It's like, how do I get myself out of this? I want new beginnings for myself, but how do I do this? Okay, so during this time of struggle and silence, struggling in silence, pray on it. Meditate on it and pray on it here, because there is manifestation taking place here. There is. Okay? And transformation. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. We have 116 people, 87 thumbs up. But there is a spiritual union coming in for you guys here. A two of cups. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay? You hear the danger in the background? There's something here happening here. Woo! Okay? But some of you guys were hopeful for pregnancy, or somebody's hoping to procreate with you or build a family with you here. Okay? Let me get. I'm sorry, I'm drinking some nasty shit right now, guys. This is apple cider vinegar, lemon, and pink salt. Yeah, cause I need to lose weight. I need to fast and lose weight right now, guys. I need to get, cause I've been eating whatever. I'm not gonna lie, I've been eating whatever, and I need to cut my shit out. Okay, but I need to cut it out. I need to cut it out. But let's go here. Yeah, spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. And new beginnings. New beginnings. But what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to sacrifice for these new beginnings? What are you willing to sacrifice? But I do see traveling and entering into a new cycle. Okay? Yes, but I see some type of reward and recognition coming your way. But what are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing? Time? Money? So, in order to get what we want, we need to sacrifice something. I'm sacrificing food right now to get the results that I want, right? Prayer, meditation, food, fasting. That's how you get closer. That's how you build your spiritual strength. That's how you build your spiritual strength, right? We all got to give up something to get something, right? But this is what keeps me aligned with my purpose. This is what keeps me, motivated. Without my spirit team, without God and Jesus and my spirit team, they call God different names, right? Yeshua, Jehovah, Yahweh, right? Without them, I wouldn't be here. So I need to sacrifice something. So this is what I'm sacrificing for my new beginnings. For my new beginnings, my personal journey, right? Yes. Okay. So now that we covered that, let's get into, not only that, but I'm going to lose weight at the same time, right? I'm going to lose weight at the same time. Because I want to go back to the gym. But you know what's fucked up? I don't have a workout buddy. I need a workout buddy, but, I'm going to go downstairs to the gym. I'm going to buy something upstairs. So, if I'm too lazy to go to the gym, I'll do this shit up here. Okay? But, yeah. All right. Let's see what the truth is with your love life. You was unsubscribed by YouTube? Yeah, YouTube is unsubscribing people. I don't even fucking know what the fuck is going on here, Brooklyn Miss. But yeah, let's go. Same? Yeah. Oh, you see? Toxic. What I told you. What I told you. I told you about that fucking song. How could I live without you? I told you I picked up something negative with that song. But it's somebody here that's trying to hold somebody back from their own happiness. It's like somebody can't live. It's like draining your fucking energy here for some of you guys. And it's like, oh God, how do I get out of this with the Seven of Cups? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. But this is a toxic, unhealthy relationship. Okay? Or there's somebody here that has a, how can I say? There's somebody here that has a pattern of generating these same type of people in their life. The low vibrational, the narcissist. Somebody here has a huge fucking stamp on their forehead that says, I love narcissists and I love people coming in to use and abuse me here. This is somebody here that has a pattern of of generating these type of people. So somebody here needs to fully heal here. Okay? Definitely. But this is a toxic, unhealthy attachment here. Like I said, emotional baggage, trauma bonding, where somebody here can't let it go. It could be arguments arising. It could be, abandonment issues, mother issues, parental. You don't need this shit. You don't need this shit. You don't need this shit. What I told you about that story earlier, with the short that I saw about the guy, and he said that he went to his wife and told her that he had somebody pregnant, but he never had kids with his wife, and she cried for 16 hours and wanted to be with him. That's toxic. That's toxic. Because you understand that's going back to that fucking song. How could I live without you? You could live without you. You were born by yourself. Before you met that motherfucker, you was all right. Right? You're gonna be right after. You're gonna be right after that motherfucker. This is what people don't understand. You're gonna be better without that motherfucker. Okay? That's it. Yeah. What Peaches said. Yeah. But some people, they generate toxic relationships. They love it. They feel like if somebody abused them or verbally abused them, because it's trauma, they need to heal. That's love. That's not fucking love. That's not love. Loving yourself first is love. That's true love. Okay? And I refuse to let a stupid motherfucker into my life to drag me down. Hell no. But there's somebody here that's ashamed. There's somebody here that's ashamed of their actions, ashamed of the way they treated you here. So even if you were dealing with somebody and they had you as an option, they're ashamed to face you here. This motherfucker know that they toxic. Okay? But again, something transformed you into the Empress. Like I said, this transformed you into the Empress, the Emperor, Empress. To value yourself and to see yourself as valuable and not to put up with this fucking garbage here. This is garbage. These type of people are garbage. Okay? Yes. Let's see what else is coming out for your love life. I don't even want to fucking see anybody. I don't even want to see anything else. Okay? Look, because somebody's insecure. What the fuck I told you? From the beginning, that story I told you. It has everything to do with insecurities. Yes. Man, listen, they better take their insecure ass somewhere else. And guess what? Insecure people and narcissists, they always look for insecure people or people that they can control or they think they can control. Yes. And then when they get tired of you, then they toss you to the side like a piece of shit and get with somebody else that they could control because they get bored easily, right? That's toxic. That's toxic. But you know what end up happening to these people? They end up lonely, possibly on drugs, homeless, unemployed, by them fucking self. By themselves. If they don't want themselves, they're going to end up by themselves. Okay? Let's see what else here. Yeah, because somebody likes to play games. Somebody likes to play a lot of fucking games here. So some of you guys are dealing with a player that had you as an option here, took advantage because some of you guys may be still working with insecurity issues and low self-esteem. I'm not going to fucking lie. I'm not going to lie. But there's somebody here that likes to play a lot of fucking games here. A lot of fucking games. But this person played games because they're insecure. They need your attention and they need your validation to make them feel like a person. Don't you understand this? This is what this is about here. So somebody here needs to heal their fucking shadow side here. Definitely that. But there is somebody here that's weighing out their options, but they looking for the next sucker. They looking for the next sucker. Okay? Yes. But they may want to come back to you because we are in Mercury retrograde. I don't think so. Playing games just to keep your attention. Yeah. They could play with this. Play with themselves. Okay? They could what? They could what, guys? Thank you, Peaches. They could what? They could suck it. And they could suck themselves. Okay? Yes. Hey, Yolanda, apple cider vinegar is yummy? Hell no. All right, let's see what else. Apprehensive. Yeah, somebody is scared. You see, they weighing out their options. What I told you, somebody here is scared to come in. They scared because they know they was playing games. They know they were toxic. They know they're insecure here. They know they had you as an option. Okay, but this is somebody here that wants to show you that they changed. Like they want to come back like, I changed, I'm not the same person anymore. But they're afraid that you're not going to take them back. Some of you guys are not taking this motherfucker back. You're not. Okay, so yes, apprehend. Yeah, because you're letting this go and you're transforming as you let it go. Okay, uncertain about the future of this connection. Yeah, because somebody here was manipulative, or they had too many options in their energy and everybody wanted a piece of them here. Okay, but they felt like you was going to stick around and you were like, sayonara. Yes, sayonara, because this person trust issues. But look, I love me. Okay, yes, you're releasing this garbage. You released it. The past. You see, you letting go of the past. You're letting go of the past, or somebody needs to let go of the past. But somebody wants you to let go of the past and let's start fresh. But you're still releasing the past because we're in retrograde. So keep releasing the past. Keep releasing that trauma, the toxicity out of your life. Keep releasing it. Keep fucking releasing it, guys. Okay? One more. And I can listen. What I told you that you're doing with the Empress. What I told you that you're doing. You're what? If you're not pregnant, you're giving birth to new ideas, but you're starting over. You're starting over. A clean slate. The past is the past. They can stay in the past. You don't want it. But somebody may have got somebody pregnant here. I ain't gonna lie. And you found out about it. Okay? I'm just saying. All right? And we was talking about pregnancy, right? But you're starting over. You're starting over. Yes. Give me somebody. And you know what? I want somebody who's versatile. I want somebody who's tall. You gotta speak like that. I want somebody who's tall, handsome, have a beard, health fanatic, work out. I want that. I want somebody who take care of themselves. Speak like that. Speak like that. Who's a provider, who's not a fucking user or leech. Yes. If that's your ex, you wishing her all the best. That's right. Because you're moving forward. Okay? Alright, let's see what else comes out here. There's going to be a wish that's coming. What I told you guys. You've been wishing what I told you. I told you guys that you're wishing, you're manifesting something, and it's coming true. You've been manifesting your dream boy, dream girl, whatever. But there's going to be a wish fulfillment coming true. All that you ever wanted. Dream girl, dream boy. What I told you. What I told you that you've been doing. Pay attention to this fucking reading, guys. And then there's somebody manifesting you. They're manifesting a reconciliation because they feel like you're their dream boy and dream girl. I tell you that too, right? That somebody wants to reconcile here. So just pay attention here. Yeah, because they can't forget about you. Your love haunts them. They're getting signs and synchronicities about you. They can't let you go here. They're paralyzed by your love here. But this was somebody here that was afraid of falling in love. But again, afraid of falling in love, had different options, even in a relationship, put you in a third party for some of you guys. But they want to reconcile with you. They feel like you're their wish come true. They're wishing and desiring to be with you. Okay? This is why I was telling you all that shit from the beginning, asking you those questions in terms of a third party. You see? Because a third party, but there's no relationship. There was no depth to it, only sex. Would you take them back? The majority said no. So this is a big no here, okay? All right. I'll just say. So, all right. So you guys want new. You guys want new. But somebody wants to start over with you. They want to reconcile and start over. Yeah. All right, let's see. But this was a lesson. But you taught somebody a valuable lesson here, and now you set somebody off on their transformation, and they set you off too on a transformation. So there were lessons to be learned in this connection, so you can become that emperor empress, so that you can transform into that emperor empress to respect yourself and to value yourself and put yourself first, and that love doesn't pay your bills. But once what's the most painful shit about love is when it's unrequited love. When somebody doesn't feel the same way that you feel about them. That's painful, right? But then when you get over it, you get a new perspective about love and who you love or who you decide to love. You gain a new perspective, right? Yes. It teaches you a valuable lesson. All right? So this is a mirroring energy. This is mirroring energy. This is I'm sorry to say, for some of you guys, this is unfinished business. For some of you guys, it's finished. But for some of you guys out there, this is unfinished business, because it's like if you don't feel it, they don't feel it. When you feel it, they feel it. They're doing the same thing that you're doing. It's a mirroring fucking energy here. So until the cycle is not going to be closed between you and the person, until you guys, because something is coming back around again, guys. So something is not, the lesson hasn't been complete yet, because this is still unfinished between you and a person. But your energies are aligned with each other. So whatever you do, they do. When you're ready, they're going to be ready. It's some bullshit going on like this. Then you guys could finalize it. But until then, it's not final yet. Yes. Now somebody's coming back transformed, old school, and they want to make an extravagant gesture. But something is ending in your life. Endings bring new beginnings. Now, if this was a third party, somebody's ending something and they want to come in to date you seriously. If you're ending a relationship and you know it's over, there's somebody else coming in, a wish come true that somebody's going to take you serious and be buying you expensive shit and splurging and vacation and buying you. Yes, this is what's coming. There's a wish fulfillment coming in. Buying a home together, but this person, whoever's coming in, is grounded and stable, and that says something about moving. Okay, moving. So somebody here that's coming in is grounded, but somebody feels like home. You feel like home to them, and they feel like home to you. This is how you're going to feel with this person, but there's something here having to do with moving, relocation. This person possibly live a distance or moving in together. There's something here. Okay? Yes, but somebody here, you have a secret admirer here. All right? I'm just saying. Okay? You got the hard copy of the divorce, the judge signed. Good for you, Lucas. I'm so happy for your new beginnings. For your new beginnings. For your new beginnings. Okay? I myself, I don't think I'm going to ever get married in life. I'm going to be like Oprah and Goldie Hawn and them. Why do we have to get married to prove our love? And they both rich and have their own fucking money. Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, they have their own fucking money. Oprah Winfrey and Stanford, he has his own money. Why not? We don't have to get married. We could just be together and vibe, you know? So let's see here. Too much work. Marriage, I don't want to go to no court and the whole system. I've seen enough court during my lifetime. I don't want to see no more court and divided assets. No, because what's mine is mine and what's yours is yours. And that's it. We break up, you take your shit, and I got mine. That's it. Simple, simple, simple. All right, let me get one more of this. Yeah, stringing along. So somebody here was stringing you along here. You felt strung along here. You cutting those ties here, going in circles. This is a repeating cycle, but the lesson has to be learned here. The lesson has to be complete here. So this is why something has to be wrapped up here. There we go. You release this motherfucker that was stringing. You cut this motherfucker out. It took this person by surprise here. Somebody's having money issues. Money is tight. That's their karma. Who gives a fuck? You freeing yourself from something here. But there's something about to take you by surprise because your dream boy and dream girl is coming in. You got one saying there's somebody here that's toxic, that's not learning lesson, repeating cycles, and broke as fuck. You learning your lesson here. Now, if they're mirroring you, they're mirroring you. But again, somebody wants to reconcile here, but somebody's broke here. They're secretly stalking you here as well. But yeah, somebody, you have a secret admirer that's single here. But their money may be a little bit tight right now, okay? But somebody here is extravagant, or they want to give you the finer things in life. So they're doing something here. But somebody is curious about you, or somebody's not over you yet. They want to reconcile. But some of you guys are just living your single life free. Free at last, free at last. Thank God I'm free at last. Some of you guys may have been single for a very long time as well. And the star. What? What I told you. Dream boy, dream girl. Something manifested. A wish coming true here. Aquarius energy coming through. But what I told you I manifested for myself. I don't want these bum broke ass motherfuckers out here. Money is tight. They can't even take you to a nice restaurant or buy you a fucking... They can't even buy you a chocolate bar. Fuck out of here. No, I want the whole shebang. I want the flowers and the chocolate and the nice restaurants because I could do it too, right? That's how you think. If you could do it, if you could give, if you're a giving person and you're generous, you want somebody equally generous and giving, right? Yes. So this is going to be a wish come true. But I see some of you guys are celebrity status or you're going to be in the limelight. But whatever it is, this is going to be a high profile relationship and a power couple. If this is what you're manifesting, some of you guys are manifesting a celebrity or you're manifesting fame. And why not? Why not? Think of yourself. When I see this card, I see me and Michael B. Jordan. Come on, Michael. I see me and Michael B. Jordan. Come on, Michael. And we both Aquarius. Come on. That's how you got to think, though. That's how you got to think. Okay? That's how you got to think. All right? So I see that this is going to be a power couple. You love him? Girl, we're going to have to fight for him. We're going to have to fight. It's going to be a cat fight for Michael B. Jordan now. Okay? But yeah. But this is going to be a power couple. All right? Yes. Okay, so let's get into some things here, guys. Let's get into this reading here because I have to close it out. Yes. But this is going to be a dream come true, a wish come true for you guys. So keep manifesting, do that vision board, write down your person, keep on doing it, babes. Because, listen, too many people cry over these sorry ass motherfuckers and want to be with these sorry ass motherfuckers. You know, like, don't you want somebody that can, provide and, that is chivalrous and can open doors and smell good and dress nice and A man, not this little fucking boy running the fucking streets and fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry and their dick fucking stinking. Don't you want a clean motherfucker that knows themselves? You understand what I'm saying? Or a fucking stinking ass fucking crotch stink pussy bitch. You don't want that shit. You want a clean bitch that knows themselves. Empress, emperor. They got their own fucking money and their own shit going on. You know? I'll just say it. All slutted out. No thanks. Exactly. Have you ever smelled a motherfucker? Their private parts? Have you ever smelled somebody because I'm heterosexual. Have you ever smelled a man's dick? I smelled one that was very fucking stink, and he had to get the fuck out of my face. Okay? They be stinking. Okay? Yes. Especially, yes, right? Lovely locks. Especially if they're not circumcised. And when they uncircumcised, all those diseases get trapped up under that skin. No, thank you. You smelling the nest nasty. You smelling all the holes that they be sleeping with, all in their fucking dick, and they be wanting you to suck on it and to ride it and all this bullshit. No, thank you. Hey, what's up, Costello? Yeah, it's true. Don't do us uncircumcised people dirty. Well, let me tell you something. I had an uncircumcised man for 17 years, and he was clean as fuck. But then you have the other ones that's nasty as fuck. You can't smell your own dick? You can't smell yourself? You can't smell it? Okay. But they be fucking around, yeah. That's it. I'm just saying. If a woman, you smell yourself first before anybody smells you. That's what they say. You smell yourself first before anybody else smells you. Okay? And if you don't know how to take care of your dick, then might as well go and get it circumcised. Yes. Because I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Even if they're not sleeping with other people, they could still give you a STI by not cleaning themselves well. Pissing and not pulling the skin back and washing it good. No thank you. All right, my possible gang collective. I can't and it puts you off. It's a big turn off. So if they leave you for somebody else, you be like, thank God, because I wasn't into you anyway. You stink. Okay? And you know what's the sad part? It's the good looking people that be stinking. It's the good looking ones that you think take care of themselves that be stinking. Telling you, God honest truth. All right, let's go, guys. All right, Spirit, give me 2 cards to start off my possible collective reading, please. That was a little intermission. That was an intermission. I'm sorry. So that's why, when I say stinking dick, I mean that shit. I mean it all the fucking way. I mean it all the way. They need to go get a fucking tetanus shot, or they need to go to the fucking vet and get fucking neutered and shit, or get something done with their fucking ass. But 6 of Pentacles, guys. 6 of Pentacles. So I see something here about reciprocity. Somebody may want to make you a generous offer or balance things out. Be careful with breadcrumbing. Somebody may need your help financially, or you may be getting some type of financial assistance. But let's see what's the 6 of Pentacles about. Six of Swords. You may be seeing 6-6. Something spiritual is happening here. Something spiritual is happening here, guys. So you may be seeing a lot of 6. 6 is all about peace, compromise, family, unity. I do see a spiritual union here. Somebody may live a distance. Somebody may be purchasing a ticket to move, or they need some type of financial help to move. Um, so waiting for some type of money to come in to like go on their merry old fucking way here. Yes. But I see moving on. You're moving on, you're releasing, you're letting go, getting your money straight. You may be moving to another job as well, but I see some type of financial help coming in for you to make that move. Okay? But yeah, or purchasing some type of ticket. All right? But let's see here. Nine of Wands. Yes. So you're very guarded here moving forward. Okay? You're taking a stand as well. I see that you're not giving up. You're not giving up. Okay? This could have everything to do with projects, money, moving. It's a lot with the Seven of Cups here. It's a lot. But whatever it is, you're taking a stand and you're not giving up. But somebody here is not giving up on you. Somebody here is not giving up on you either. Okay? Yes. This person may be a distance from you and they're trying to get their money straight, but there's some, or they may ask you for money to come visit you. Now that's some tacky ass shit if they don't have their own money. Why would you want to broke? Because I see money is tight. Somebody here has money is tight here. Okay? Hey, woman of the Lord. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, what I said. So somebody here is it's not you. I see that you guys are not giving up. You want to start over, but there may be obligations, responsibilities, too much on your plate right now that you're trying to handle at one time. Okay, it could be work, children, a lot. Okay, but it's like having to save money as well. Now with the 6 and the 2 of Pentacles is the 8 of Pentacles. This is having everything to do with work, working on something. Is this going to work out? Should I come in to put in the time and effort here? But somebody here is nervous about coming in. They're not giving up, but somebody's nervous, or somebody was juggling. They're weighing out their options. Should I, shouldn't I here? Should I, shouldn't I? This is having everything to do with grounding or grounding something here. Moving on from a situation here. But this is what's going on here. But something here that you're going to be on the fence about. You're going to be on the fence about here. But you're not giving up. You have a lot going on in terms of money. So borrowing money to pay back money. Or somebody's borrowing money to pay back money. Or somebody borrowed money from you and they're trying to figure out a way how to pay you back here. Or how to give you this money. Something like this. Okay? Yeah, the devil. There we go. The devil. Now with the devil here, somebody here is battling some type of addictions. Somebody here is about to relapse. Okay, so if somebody here has been on a sober journey, or they've been on the, straight and arrow here, there's something here that's toxic. Let's get the toxic in somebody's energy here. Okay? Yes, toxic. There's somebody here that's toxic. All right? They know it. But there's somebody here that could be obsessed as well. But there's like some type of codependency, not wanting to give this up. Because this could be some type of codependency, unhealthy attachment, toxicity here. But somebody here is still in between, trying to figure it out. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? I need the money to move. I don't have the money to move. I'm trying to work something out here. But somebody is determined to leave somebody behind here, or to leave something behind here. But their finances is affecting this move here. Okay? Or this new beginning. All right? Capricorn energy, the devil. Two of Cups. This is a toxic relationship here. Toxic relationship here. Okay? That's it. You may be seeing a lot of twos as well. But there's somebody here that is obsessively in love with you. But it's not only that, but it's somebody here that wants control. Control. This is an unhealthy attachment between two people. And somebody knows it. Okay? Yes. So that's what's happening here. But there's somebody here that want to be in a relationship with you, or somebody is already in a relationship, but It's trust issues. Somebody wants control here. It's codependent, addictions. There's something going on here where there's a unhealthy attachment. Okay? But for others, with the Two of Cups, this could be a partnership as well. But there's somebody here that wants you, that is obsessed with you and obsessively in love with you, that wants to be in a relationship with you, and they're not giving up. But there's somebody here that wants to cut out a relationship. They want their freedom, and somebody here doesn't want to cut ties with this person. You see? So this is what's going on here as well. Yeah. It's unstable here. The moon. Yeah. So the moon. There's some type of secrecy, nostalgia, reminiscing here, deceit, lies, but something is in the dark. Something is in the dark, or somebody has you in the dark here, or somebody was already in a relationship here. Okay? Somebody's already in a relationship, but they know it's toxic. And they're trying to figure out a way how to get out of this relationship here. All right? Because somebody possibly has a stronghold over somebody here. But with the moon and the devil here, I don't like it. Because this could also mean some type of spell work going on here. You know, like spellbound, or how can I say, bewitched. Something here that somebody here is doing something for you to love them or to be with them here. You know? Yes. Or to want them. Or to want them. So let's see what this moon card is about. Pisces, Cancer energy coming through. The King of Wands. This is somebody single. This is somebody single, or this is somebody who wants their freedom here. This could be somebody totally brand new coming in with the Two of Cups. Okay? Or this could be a player. But there's somebody here who wants their freedom. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. Fire sign. Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make you an offer. This person could be younger than you. Let's see what this offer is about, because this is like Page of Pentacles is not really much. But then again, somebody here is having a hard time getting their money is tight. Somebody money is tight here. Money is tight. So they're coming in with what they have. Somebody may want to give you a gift or present you with something here, but they're unsure whether you're going to take it or not. They're unsure. But this person is highly, let me tell you, with the devil here, this person is very fucking good looking. With the King of Wands and the devil, this person is very fucking good looking. This person could get around. This person could get around now, have a lot of admirers. Seven of Cups. They could have a lot of admirers here, a lot of people on their shit. But somebody here is transforming and they want to stabilize themselves. Somebody here doesn't want to be a player anymore. But you may see this person as a devil. You may see this person as somebody that you don't want to deal with here, and you're just trying to get away from here. That's for some of you guys. But somebody here wants to make you an offer. Yes, this person possibly have some type of drama, or they, you know, everywhere they go, they create drama, or there's competition. People fight over this person energy. Yes, but let's see. Yeah, you see? Two of Pentacles. They're nervous. They're nervous to come in to make this offer, because how this is older. This is somebody, there's going to be an age difference, because we have the Empress here and we have a King of Wands, and it's like you're coming to me with a Page of Pentacles. Excuse me, I need the fucking Ace of Pentacles. Where's the Ace of Pentacles, my man? Where's the Ten of Pentacles? You see? But there may be somebody here, again, they had friends with benefits, okay? Or this person here offers the bare minimum. Six of Pentacles. This is the type of person that offers the bare minimum. They breadcrumb people here. And it's like you're moving away from this person, but somebody is not giving up on you here. Somebody wants to reconcile here, but they feel like they're not worthy, or they don't have enough, but they love you with the Two of Cups. They're in love with you. They fell in love with you here. Somebody fell in love with you here. They may want to procreate with you to seal the deal. They're hoping to procreate with you or have a baby with you so that way you guys could be in a relationship. I'm telling you. But this person has some type of unhealthy attachments or toxic behavior. Now, this person could be very, very good in the fucking bedroom. I'm not going to lie. This person knows what they're doing in that bedroom. Okay? But again, they're going back and forth of what to get you, how to come in, how to present themselves. Should I tell the collective, my possible gang, should I tell them that I don't really have it like that? Should I tell them if I had a baby? Should I tell them about a pregnancy and the child support that I have to pay? They know this. They have to say something. What I said. Ten of Cups, they see you as true happiness here. They may be fighting an argument, arguing with their own family, or you had an argument with your own family. This could have been a marriage and somebody playing around in their marriage and somebody found out about this. But somebody here is trying to get away from a marriage. Somebody here is trying to get away from this confusion and this because I see somebody's family is very opinionated. Now this could be family against family, neighbors, whatever, but somebody's family is very opinionated or set in some kind of way here, and somebody's tired of living this life and they want the freedom to choose who they truly love. But I see a family conflict here, or there's a marriage here involved. Now I see somebody here finds you to be their true happiness. They're up. There we go. Then we got the Emperor. So somebody here is not only good looking, but they're the Emperor to match your Empress. They want to match you here. But they don't know. They're coming in single. This person is single. But as the Emperor, you should have your shit together. Right? But this person is very tempting and good looking here, guys. And they know what they're doing in that bedroom too. They do it all. With the devil, they do it all. Okay? Yes. BDSM and all that shit. All right? So somebody here is coming in and they want to build a family with you. The Emperor to match the Empress. They've been thinking long and hard how to come in to make you this offer here. Yes. All right? One more. Yeah. 8 of Cups. They're walking away from something here. They're leaving something behind here, or you walked away from this person here. They're planning something. They're emotionally detached and they're planning something here. But this person has a lot of pride and ego here, but they're building their strength to walk away from somebody here or walk away from something here. 9 of Wands. They're not giving up on this love. They're not giving up on this love, and I see a confession about love and loving you. 2 of Cups, and wanting to be in this relationship with you. They consider themselves your new. They consider them your new love, new relationship. But there is a new relationship coming in, and with the 2 of Pentacles, you're gonna have to decide here. Okay, choose wisely, because you're going to have to decide here. Movement, choices, and decisions. Choose wisely. Okay? But somebody is not giving up. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Here we go. So this is like a living situation here, a marriage. Okay, yes, somebody being in a relationship, a toxic environment. They don't know what to do. They're trying to get out. But with the 4 of Wands, I see some type of reunion, invitation, moving secretly. But somebody's secretly planning something here. Somebody's secretly planning a reunion with you, or to meet with you at your house, or to get with you. But yeah, somebody's planning something here. This is what they want. Yeah, heartbroken. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken here. Third party, like I said, breakup. Somebody's going through a breakup. Somebody's ending something here. And I see movement. Okay, yes. But somebody may have broken your heart here in a relationship, in a marriage, or you found out this person was in a relationship or in a marriage. Okay. They're going to be heartbroken that you're moving on. A King of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo is heartbroken, or this person broke your heart because they were married here. Five of Swords. There may have been an argument and a fight. This person is feeling defeated here. Yes. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Yeah, Two of Swords. But this person is blocking out their feelings, blocking out their energy here. You may have blocked this person as well. You may have told somebody about themselves and blocked this person. They're feeling defeated by you, whoever this person is. Okay? But with the Two of Swords here, a stalemate, a decision that needs to be made here. Somebody's at a stalemate here. What should I stay or should I go? Should I say something? Yes. They're trying to figure something out here. You may have broken this person's heart as well. Yep, Five of Wands. There we go. 10. There's an end to this chaos, but somebody here is blocking out drama. They don't want any drama here. They don't want any chaos, but somebody's getting rid of a chaotic environment or people, toxic people in their energy, toxic people. They were hanging around the wrong crowd here. Yes. Let's see. But you're blocking out the drama as well. You don't want any drama here and competition. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, Karma. Okay, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So now somebody's deciding on something here. They're making the decision to come in. They're going through the awakening process. They may want your forgiveness for causing chaos and confusion or putting you in a third party. They may want your forgiveness. But it's forgiving and releasing. So you're releasing this, you're forgiving it, and you're letting go. There may be some type of fights or arguments about property, about money that's owed here. Somebody's saying, listen, just give me the money so I can move on with my fucking self and get a new house or apartment here. Yes. But it's like too many people involved in this energy. Manipulation or, you know, arguments. Something's going on here. Yes. Queen of Swords. So you're really in your energy here. Yes, you're really in your energy here. Yeah, you cut this person out here. You cut out the drama. You decided to leave this person alone. Their drama, their player ways, their breadcrumbing ways, their usury, their fuckery, their toxic behavior. You cut this person out. Okay? You did. With the Queen of Swords, you're being logical about the situation here. And again, some of you guys are single. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy coming through. You're thinking about your next move, business. Yes, you're deciding. Some of you guys are deciding to forgive someone here. Let me get this person off of my channel before I curse this motherfucking bozo out, because the only bozo is you, motherfucker, and your mother that had you. Okay? Yes. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords here is somebody who speaks their mind. They set those healthy boundaries. Okay? Yes. I'm talking about I'm soft. I'm not motherfucking soft here, guys. Especially when it comes to relationships. Hey, Verberry, I got to do your reading. Thank you. Yeah. and putting up clown face. The only clown is them and their fucking mother that pushed them the fuck out. But anyway, I see that you're being logical moving forward. You're speaking your truth here. You're setting those healthy boundaries. You're cutting people out of your fucking life here. Yes. Yeah, fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, Six of Cups. There's a lot of nostalgia about the past. Some of you guys may have children. So you're thinking about your children's future. But again, a lot about the past. A lot about the past. But there's somebody from the past that can't forget about you. This person likes the fact that you stick to your word here. You're very stern. You're very cold. You stick to your word here. They respect you because of you. They respect you. Okay? They respect you. Yes. But somebody from the past is coming back around here. Yes. They want to come back. Now, this could be your own children or family reunion, because the Four of Wands could be a family reunion as well. But let's see here. Somebody can't forget about you here. Somebody trusts you. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. The Eight of Wands. They want to take action and they want to come in with communication here. Somebody that you haven't spoken to in a long time with the Hermit. Virgo energy. Yes. You may have been waiting for this conversation here. I see that you're going to be emotionally detached, or you're detached from this situation. But somebody wants to make plans with you here. Yes. They're planning something. They've been planning something in silence. But let's see. Yeah, the hangman. Okay, so some of you guys may have left this person hanging, or somebody here try to reach out to you, but you know, you change your number or you block them, or yeah, but there's something here with a missed call, miscommunication, or can't get in contact with you. So somebody's trying to get in contact with you, but they can't. They can't. Okay? But I see that they're going to find another way. Yeah, they're going to find another way to get your attention here. Six of Wands. The hangman is Pisces. They're going to try to find another way, but you're too busy focusing on your success. And you're still releasing and healing the past here. Okay? Yes. But somebody here wants to grab your attention, and they're trying to figure out a way how to grab your attention here. Okay? Yes. But again, as you can see, you see how that stupid motherfucker, that bozo, came on my shit, talking their shit. Look what happened. I blocked them and left them hanging here. Blocked him, okay, and left him hanging, and I'm continuing on my bullshit here. Yes, I'm continuing on winning, right? Yes, and that's how you do, people. So somebody feels like, you know, you got the best of them here. The ball is in your court here, my collective gang. Yes. Yeah, the Fool card, and you're giving yourself new beginnings. But somebody here is going to take a leap of faith and come in towards you. But I see that you're all up for new beginnings here. And there goes the Emperor. There goes the Emperor and the Lover. So there's a new love coming in. And there's the Emperor, babes. Yes. And I see that you're going to take a chance with the Emperor here. Yes. This is older, younger. Somebody finds you to be very fucking attractive here. This may be a Leo, but this person is very protective. They're strong. They may work out as well. They're building their strength to come in towards you here. But this is definitely a new love and a choice. Choose wisely and a choice. But somebody is choosing you. They're choosing to come in. But this person may be already in the spotlight, or a very successful person that's coming in. Again, a dream boy, dream girl. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Leo. All right? But this is what I have for you, my collective gang. Somebody finds you to be very strong as well and stern. So that's very good. That possibly, that motherfucker that came on here was possibly that stink dick nigga that I was talking about. Uh-huh. Yes. A hater. All right, so let's see what signs could be. Let's see what signs could be. Let's see what's coming out here. Hey, St. Marquise. Hey, Latoya Galashaw. Hey, Kisu Stout. Miranda. Well, the truth hurts. The truth hurts. Okay? Yes. Wrong person. You see? You see? Wrong one. Wrong one. So if you're crying over this stupid motherfucker or the past, but somebody is realizing that they're with the wrong person. Somebody's realizing that they're with the wrong person. Okay? Yeah. Not everyone is meant for every stage of the journey. Protect your energy with clear boundaries and a firm refusal to settle. A firm refusal to settle. Yeah, we're not settling for less, guys. Okay? Especially with somebody coming in with a Page of Pentacles. Breadcrumbing. I don't think so. Okay? All right, so let's see what your lover wants to say here. The new love coming in, what they want to say. Missing you. Ah, they're missing you, babes. I miss you. I wish things were different. Okay, well, leave them with the wrong person. The right one is coming in for you guys. And emotional intimacy. Okay, well, somebody here has a problem with this, but let's see. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. Okay. So they might as well come in with a gift. They're going to come in with some type of flowers here, guys, or something here. to try to stir your emotions. Um, and let's see an open secret. Let's see an open secret of theirs. And I'm closing out this reading. I'm not settling either, Miss Taylor. So if any of you guys would like to join my community, please join. The join button is right there. You got to go to my homepage and there's a join button. Okay, let's see what's the open secrets. I don't want to let go. So somebody doesn't want to let you go. Okay, that's it. They don't want to let you go. So they want to reconcile, but there's somebody else coming in that you're going to have to decide. And Spirit is saying to, where is it? Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Okay? All right, so let's see what signs are associated with this reading. I love you more. Virgo. Capricorn. Libra. Leo. Aries. Gemini. And I see Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Aries, and Gemini. But that's all I have for you guys. I love you guys. I have to go now. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Your other readings are coming on my other channel today. I'm Possible 2.0. Okay, I have to go now, but have a blessed day. And as the saying goes, I'm possible, you're possible. Your girl Tosh, I'm out. Thank you. Thank you, Brooklyn Miss, and thank you guys. I'm out.